Namaste, everyone. Thank you for joining in this video. And this video is about the grand Aries transits that we are looking forward to in this April. Okay, so Surya has entered into Mesha, the exaltation sign, of course. So this is Mesha Sankranti, and Rahu is already present in Mesha. That means Aries. And then Jupiter is going to transit Aries very, very shortly. So it's a big, a big conjurum or a big, a big event where a lot of planets will be in Aries, and that will open up the karmic pack of worms that everyone has to face in the upcoming, upcoming year. Okay. So this is a grand transit, and it will have several implications because Saturn, by being in its Mula Trikona of Aquarius, it is also looking at its debilitation sign of Aries. Okay, so that Saturn Drishti will also affect Jupiter as well as Rahu, which is already posited there. Okay, so we'll be looking at the predictions as well as insights for each Lagna. Okay, you can also look at the insights from your moon sign if you want. And lastly, I'll be discussing a short yet very effective remedy that everyone can do irrespective of your zodiac sign. Okay. So Aries, this is, as I said, these insights are based on the ascendant sign. Okay. But then you can also see it from the moon sign. Okay. And these are the insights that will be applicable for, for almost a year. That means from April 2023 to April 2024. Okay. So starting with Aries, right? And for the last 3 years, because of Saturn's presence in Capricorn, that is, these Arians, they were, their career was on a red hot stove. Okay. That means the career was too demanding, right? And I have received a lot of SOS calls from people having Aries Lagna because they most of the times felt helpless, clueless, and and it was a challenging journey for most of them from the career point of view. Okay. Aries, a lot of Aries also got married during this period. And again, that was also very, very tough because, a lot of people were suffering from marital disharmony as well as arguments, disagreements, clashes, and quarrels. Okay. And, there was also a lot of, you know, uh, there was a lot of missing appreciation from the spouse. Okay. So, anyways, coming back to the transit of Aries. Okay, that means after this month of April, you'll understand, you will learn primarily, most importantly, and you will get some sparks of maturity which will ignite the flames of better understanding and maturity within you. Okay, and be ready to to witness the better version of yourself from April 2023. Okay, and once you've been patient for the last 2.5 years. So, because of that patience, now you will be ready to see some magic flow into your, into your marital life. But then all the issues that have been prominent since the last 2.5 years will not come to an end immediately. Okay. There will be disputes, differences, disagreements, and this will continue till at least till September 2023. Okay. And if you're running for an adverse dasha, then watch out for a separation from your spouse, or watch out for bouts of depression, loneliness, sadness, and sleepless nights even after September. Okay, but then, as I said, dasha is the king. Transits don't matter much, but whatever dasha you are running, or whatever whatever transits you have, if you're in Aries, you have to still bear some amount of sadness, loneliness, and depression. Okay. And if it is a bad dasha, it can intensify things. Okay. And this is the time to come out of your self-centric mode, and and have a more more holistic approach towards all your friends, family, and your spouse and relatives. Okay. So this is the time to work with friends. This is a time to form networks because Saturn has moved into Aquarius. Okay. And if you are looking for a settlement, or if you're looking for higher education or even a job, you can expect that to happen within this time period, and you can expect that to happen in a foreign country. Okay, so for Aries, it is a good time to think about foreign resettlement. Okay, so again, that having said, regarding foreign resettlement, the dasha has to be supporting. Okay, and if you're expecting a child in the if you have been expecting a child in the last 9 months, then there is a possibility that you'll have a very healthy child in the upcoming months whenever your time has been declared. Okay, so as I said, you will get good opportunities in your in your career, and apart from those opportunities, you can also get a lot of promotion, appreciation, and recognition in the upcoming months. Okay, so your career in a way will flow the wave of happiness in your life. Okay, and your efforts will start getting appreciated by your officials, your higher ups, as well as customers. Okay, so this is a time to be sincere and work your way up the career ladder. Okay, but then there could be some immense insecurities and uncertainties in your life because of your relationship problems. But then this mega transit of Aries, where so many planets will be together in Aries, will surely bring a positive trend to your career. Okay, and you could also be experiencing a deep sense of religiosity in yourself. And if your parents, if you're having bad relationships with your parents, then of course this is going to get better with time. Okay, and if you're a student who is preparing to to crack examinations like IAS, IPS, UPSC, NEET, CAT, and so on, then there is an increase in possibility of cracking those examinations. Okay, so after 2023 April, you are if your dasha is supporting, you might get admission into a good college, but that college might be located at a far distant place. Okay, even if you are even if you are looking to go abroad for higher studies, this is a good time to plan. Okay, and there is also a possibility to encounter romantic relationships in the coming months. All right, and you know in the month of towards the end of May, okay, there could be some health issues coming up for your mother. Okay, and there could also be some matters of real estate, as well as if you are looking to get buy a home for yourself, this is the time to sort those matters out. Okay, the only caution that I would give if you're an Aries Lagna or an Aries moon is that you have to keep your anger and temperament in control. Okay, and why is that? Because because of this transit into Aries, your energy levels will be too high, and that can make yourself that can make you feel a bit relentless and very restless. Okay, this is also the time to learn newer things and focus on higher studies. For example, if you are doing a job, you might focus on getting an MBA for a promotion. Okay, and you know between July and August, there is a possibility of getting sick. So take good care of your health, because this is a time where energy will be at its peak. So you should go for workouts, for gym, even for therapy, therapy dancing like Rumba and Zumba and so on. Okay, now towards the end of August and the beginning of September, the health of your spouse may be affected. Okay, and you may experience some hyper temperament. Okay, and your spouse may also exhibit some behavior that may be too arrogant or too possessive. Okay, so as I said, if your dasha if you're running a bad dasha, then there is a possibility of separating from your spouse. So be very careful in your relationships. Okay, be very careful in your interactions. And towards September and October, be careful with accidents. Okay, and there would be a need, or there would be a big urge to get physical gratification from the opposite gender. Okay. And as I said, career will be good overall during this, because of this transit, or during this year till April 2024. Career will be overall good, but then there could be some intense arguments with superiors, or there could be some differences between you and your superiors. Okay. And as I said, there could be health issues with regards to your father. Okay. And as I said, this is a right time to defocus from your relationships and be more focused and involved into your career. Okay. And this is going to, this is going to do wonders to your career. Okay. So overall, this is this is a highly unsettling period. And be careful with vehicles, because there can be some chances of injuries to your eyes, or to your face, or to your neck. Okay. During these 12 months, upcoming 12 months. Okay. So that was my prediction for Aries ascendant or Aries moon for the upcoming blockbuster Aries transit. For the upcoming blockbuster transit in Aries, in the next video, I'll be dealing with the predictions for Taurus Lagna, and in the 12 videos, we'll be covering the 12 Lagnas. Okay. Now coming to the remedial part, because Jupiter is the great benefactor and protector, you should do 3 malas of the mantra Om Gurave Namaha. Okay. Do 3 malas of the mantra either in the morning or in the evening while facing east. Okay. Because Jupiter likes being in Aries. All right. So this mantra is going to protect you, your relationships, your health, as well as it is going to be very beneficial for your career. Okay. It's not Om Guruve Namaha, it's Om Gurave Namaha. Now this remedy is the same for all the signs, so I'll be listing out this remedy at the end of every video, or for the upcoming transit of planets in Aries. Okay. So that's it from me in this video. In the next video, I'll be reading out the predictions for Taurus Lagna or Taurus Moon. Until then, take care and like the content, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family if you find it useful. Namaste. Om Gurave Namaha.